Alright, so these are the Maxpeedingrods coils we have now. They've been working pretty well. We've had them for a couple years now, but it's time to upgrade, so let's go ahead and get this pulled out and then we'll get the new coils. Our T7 line, clean, no caffeine. Now these look really good. Supposedly these have way more adjustment and they ride better too. So damn, this thing's a lot heavier too. Okay, cool. So if I remember correctly, we have to undo this bolt and also undo the one on the bottom. That way we can pull this down, that way we can get this coil out, and then of course loosen the ones up top over here. So I don't think it should be too hard, but whenever I say that, something goes wrong. This one up top I believe is a 14, yeah, it's a 14 millimeter, and then the one on the bottom should be a 17. Yeah, it's a 17. So we got a 17 on the bottom and then 14 up here. Alright, so after fighting for a bit, I was able to get the fork off on the bottom. I had to put a flathead in the back and kind of press it open and pull at the same time. Not much fun, but we were able to get it out. So now I'm going to loosen up top and then this coil should be able to come out. Damn son, these things come from the factory on the ground, bro. This car was low and look how much thread I had. So we're gonna have to open these up a bit. Actually guys, slight change of plans. I'm gonna put the coils on the car since they're nice and small. It'll probably be easier to get them in. And then once it's on the car, then I'm gonna make it a little bigger. So I think that's gonna be the plan. So let's get it on the car. So that's one of them in so far. I'm gonna go do the other side and then we'll tackle the rears. Alright, so rear one is done. So now let's go ahead and do rear two and then take the car for a spin. Okay, so they're all done, but the front came out just a little too high. I was able to raise the back a little bit, but still, like, the front is monster trucking compared to the back. The back, I have about like maybe like a finger and a half. The front's like 3. Like the front's way too high. I think right now I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, the front is 3 fingers. So I think I'm gonna jack it up real quick and see if I can drop it down a little, because yeah, it's a little too high, I think. Alright, so I readjusted the coils now. Shrunk that little like thread part by another 1/2 inch. See, maybe that levels out the car a bit. It might be still a little high in the front, but it'll have to do for today because I'm tired. Well, shit. We still have to. Bro, I am like out of gas. I've had these coilovers for about a week. Let me put this up so you guys can hear me. I like how they ride. I do think they ride well. I like the dampening adjustment. The first couple of days I had it as soft as it can go. Not my cup of tea. Again, these are a bit stiffer of the coils, but even like on the softest setting, it just felt weird. It felt a little bit spongy to me. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, because it still felt firm, but I don't know, it didn't feel good. I put it up about halfway, drove it. It felt good, honestly. It felt kind of normal. It felt like, honestly, you know what it felt a lot like? It felt like the making coilovers I had in my Altezza before. So firm, nothing crazy. You're not bobbing around. But now I have it at, I think, 20 turns, and like it's pretty firm, but it's so comfortable. Like, I'm going over bumps and stuff like that, and the other coilovers that you kind of like bounce around a little bit, and these, they feel cushioned. Like, it feels firm. Like when I go over a speed bump, I don't think my downpipe's gonna hit, but it doesn't feel aggressive and just punchy. I like I said, I am no coilover connoisseur. I'm not a handling aficionado. Like, I'm an everyday driver. This is my project car. I do it to have fun, do pulls, do digs. but by no means is this a track car. By no means is this a drag car. So that's kind of my take. I think they're good. All right, guys. So I'm about to hit a couple bumps. So let's see how it feels. This road's notoriously ass. So let's see how the coilovers feel. Not gonna lie, the old coilovers used to feel horrible through here. I have it pretty stiff, and it honestly doesn't feel bad at all. Now I'm gonna hit the off ramp. Let's see how it spandles. Gripping. I really hope that was an Uber at that light and not a cop. I saw a little red light, I saw a little blue light, hoping it was Uber. Because if not, then you guys are about to see me get pulled over. Fun fact, right now we're actually on our way to put the windows on. I am dying in here. I have no AC, so I'm actually absolutely toasting in here so you guys can hear me. But yeah, I'm heading right now to a client's house, Charlie. He has a 9th gen Civic Si. He had RBC and a bunch of stuff done to it. He just put it back to stock. He was gonna part out the car, he put it back to stock. So I'm going to his house now to flash a map onto it to make sure we can get it up and running. But yeah, guys, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm gonna go ahead and after this clip put like a spec sheet and kind of break down the differences between the orange ones we took off and these, which is a huge upgrade. Because we didn't even go from the T6 to the T7. We went from the bare bones. I forgot what even the breakdown, what the model number is. But we went from the bare bones $300 coilovers to the T7s, and I think it's worth it. I think it is a big difference in terms of the quality, but that's up to you guys. If you guys run T7s, let me know what you think. If you guys run T6s, let me know what you think. If you guys like your orange ones, let me know what you think. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drop some of the information here in terms of the spec sheet, and you guys make the decision whether you think these are worth it for you or not.